Well, it is a game which in the grand scheme of things may not have too much riding on it, but it is equally clear and very visible that there is much pride around it. Chants are filling our ears, proud renditions of hymns and songs. It is the perfect soundtrack. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. There's the whistle. Hidetoshi Nakata, genuine legend, not just of Japan, but actually Asian football in general.
Yeah, absolutely, Peter. Someone, in many ways, who is one of the first Asian pioneers to really succeed in European football.
Yeah, an excellent import who paved the way for us. Decent hit! Marvellous goal!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
Berpikir lu jago bang. Bang, nggak jago bang.
The breakaway clinical and clean, and the finish unerring.
Well, this is a well-rehearsed drill. As soon as possession is regained, the commitment to attack is lethal.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Vardiol. Saliba. Foden. That's been cut out, well played. That's Nedved. Oh, and he's through the middle. Rummenigge. Deflected behind for a corner kick. And we have our very first corner. Climbs up big! We've got to be quick to recover this. And it's Cannavaro. Haaland. Great challenge, time to perfection. Nakata. Nicely aimed pass. And the counter is on. And we're not going to make any further progress now. Rummenigge. Now, can he find a finish? So just the one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. Nedved wins the duel this time. He could be in here. Look at the space. Great hits!
Bang, jago bang. Maaf ya bang ya. Maaf bang, maaf bang.
Incredible spell. They are flying.
Well, his movement is all based on fine margins, and the timing of his run then was ideal.
So that's 2 now without reply.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do. But
and he hits the net.
Oh, that was such a smart exchange of passes, and it took so many defenders out of play in one quick movement. Wonderful goal.
Oke bang, ini pakai topi ya bang ya, topi keterpurukan bang. Oke bang. Oke bang, ini pakai topi keterpurukan ya bang ya. Maaf banget bang.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now. Whatever happens, that's the...
He's got tall. It's gone in, and it is...
Bokongnya kiper ngegulin bang, bokongnya kiper bang. Bang, bokongnya top skor bang.
He'll be kicking himself at the moment, and believe me, I know how that feels.
So one moment's crazy confusion, but they all count.
Well, that's something you don't expect at a match like this, but I guess you have to take whatever way it comes, and very gratefully.
Now it's Brahim Diaz.
Bang, topinya bikin
good alertness. Nedved over to the left. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Now it's Brahim Diaz. Can he latch on to this? And he's had it nicked away. Foden is in a really good position out wide. That has been knocked clear. Nedved. Rummenigge. He's found a way through. Hot, real chance! Wow, that's a fine save. That's good pressing, squeezing the play.
Itu loh bang.
Caicedo driving on and making good progress. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Oh, easy pickings there. Caicedo. And here's Brahim. Great chance! Maldini gets it clear. Caicedo. Nedved. Alexander-Arnold. Son Heung-min. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Foden. Nedved. He's played him through. No, that's been intercepted. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
He can run onto that. Roberto Carlos. He's in a good position here.
Oh.
The defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
Il quarto uomo indica 2 minuti di recupero.
Rummenigge. Oh, and he's through the middle. Shot could be on. That was always going to be the keepers.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Now that looks a decent ball. And it's Nakata. That's a fabulous ball. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time.
Well, Peter, I think the score is a fair reflection of what we've witnessed so far, and that being good movement in both midfield and indeed up front. If those players, I think, can carry on where they left off after the break, they should impose themselves even more, and probably only one result coming here.
Well, that has been a goal-blessed half. It is 3-1.
Sostituzione di giocatori. Numero 21. Lascia il campo per il numero 24.
Ngantuk guys.
And we're off again. Van Dijk. Caicedo. Mbappe does have his name on the score sheet, of course. And Alexander-Arnold. Foden going face-to-face with his great rival. That's Nedved. Totti receives it in a good position here. Oh, that is not a great touch.
Kasihan tadi
Pity
guys.
that, because it had a decent chance of progressing.
Ngantuk banget.
Caicedo.
Ngantuk banget.
Nakata. Alexander-Arnold. Nakata. Good, strong midfield running here. Cannavaro did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Foden! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Foden really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
this one loose here. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Totti. Now it's Del Piero. Pass somewhat off target. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Oh, important interception. Alexander-Arnold. Totti. In with the challenge. Can he get it through? Nedved in acres of space out wide.
Nedved really added the width there.
Haaland.
Gets big! Firm header just off target.
He did so well there, it's just a shame about the accuracy.
Nakata will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. It's loose here, and they'll want to reclaim it. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Well, that's well spotted. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Foden. Barcelona do have a chance to counter here. Barcelona looking to pass their way through. It's their second corner of the game. Defending of the desperate variety. And now they can spring out of defence. He's going to be disappointed with that. And the ball's a good one here. It's it!
Bang, maaf ya bang, nggak jago bang, beneran bang, maaf. Ini newbie bang.
They are pulling clear here. So now the difference is 3. Alexander-Arnold, and here's Brahim Diaz. Lovely ball and a decent hit. Roberto Carlos. Totti. Can he get onto this? Alexander-Arnold. Barcelona could counter here. Foden. Alexander-Arnold. Now Son Heung-min. Haaland. That is an excellent defensive intervention from the front man. And it's Son Heung-min looking for the run, and he's picked out the run. He's one-on-one, Haaland! And for sure, that was not one of his best.
Well, we were anticipating this. They're very much set up for the counter-attack, and I don't see it changing anytime soon.
Sekali. Ngantuk guys.
Foden. Caicedo. Nakata. Brahim Diaz. Totti. Just 5 minutes remaining now. Oh, it's Del Piero. Just eases him off the ball. Guardiola looking to penetrate opposition lines. And he's in on goal. Oh, well played. He needed to get that right.
Oh, that's real confidence in that tackle. He got himself in the perfect position.
And the shot's on here. There's the shot. No mistake.
Ini nggak gua maafin bang.
Results no longer in doubt. It's just
Ya, ini maafin bang.
That was a given. It always was.
Well, that defense is
Makanya, Pak,
perplexed
nickname dia yang
by the
benar,
fact they've
ya.
allowed him the space.
Nggak kebantai.
And yes, it's him
Nickname.
again.
Bikin orang
It's become a
tambah
case of men
fire.
against boys.
Gimana lu bang?
That's that.
Oke, Bang, ya.
This is a side which is
Poin-
purring, picture
ini skor
perfect to
5-0,
win. They will
5-1 apa,
relish
Bang?
having
Kok
pulverized
ada
what was
skor
put in
5-1,
front
Bang?
of them. It was a
Ini
pulsating
maksudnya ada
performance.
kipernya kagak ini.
Haaland picking up the man of the match award, and no surprise
Lo
there.
pikir lo jago, Sat? Namanya
After
Bang
all of that, Jim,
Satria.
what are you thinking?
Sat.
Well, the look on the manager's face
Oke, makasih,
says it
Bang, ya.
all.
Sekali lagi
He
minta maaf,
knows
ya,
he
Bang.
set his attack up perfectly,
Kalau
and the
misal
players carried out his instructions
abangnya
to
nonton
the letter,
lagi.
it would seem. Everything
Oke, makasih,
working
Bang, ya.
very nicely.
Oke, langsung saya tutup aja, Bang.
Well, thanks to
Oke,
Jim.
makasih.
We
Assalamualaikum
both wish you a
warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
very good evening.